Hey guys, it's Paul. I want to do a video today, the first punk video on the PN UK channel that defends the punks, shows the parents what is happening on FIFA 21, where the punks might have been using your credit card. They might have been using your PayPal. I want to show you why they did it and why it maybe isn't their fault, and bridge the gap between your understanding and what they're getting hit with. The punks, this is not a get out of jail free card for you. You know what you're doing, and it's insane, and you got to learn to stop being triggered by these games. But I understand why you are. So we're talking FIFA 21, so I'm going to jump into it, and we're talking a specific game mode on FIFA 21. Let me turn my sound off my telly. So basically, you'll buy FIFA. You might have paid 50 quid or 80 quid or whatever it was, depending on what the extra features are. And you will get these extra packs for these early release features and stuff like that. So you might have paid 80 quid and go, why is everybody else paying 50? Well, it's for this certain game mode. And when it loads, I'll show you. Oh, we're doing it in all from the beginning again. So FIFA is obviously a football game. It's the most popular football game in the world. And there are many different little sub-games that you can play. Now, the vast majority of them are fine, right? I want to explain, I just want to show you what they're playing. So, firstly, there's this Ultimate Team. That's what we're going to be talking about. Oh, my word. It's going to keep kicking me off, isn't it? What the hell? And this Ultimate Team is, here it is. FIFA Ultimate Team, also known as FUT or UT or FIFA UT, is a game mode in FIFA that allows you to build and manage your own club using a player and managers as well as collection of various types of cards such as club items to play online, offline and online matches. So effectively, you're building a team, a club, right? You can trade players, and you create a fictional team, and you play against other people's fictional teams. Sounds very, very interesting, exciting, and you would make sense to do it, right? Other game modes, this Volta, it's like a 3-on-3 match, a little bit of fun, trick, small-sided games. Career modes, you can take on a team and control a full team, a proper team. Or you can create your own little career and pretend to be a footballer and try and go through the ranks. You can play little tournaments, Champions League. Libertadores, obviously that's the South American Champions League. Little skill games. You can create your own tournaments and kick off. All these modes, apart from Ultimate Team, no in-game purchases. I'm pretty sure career mode hasn't got in-game purchases. I might be wrong. But effectively, you can play FIFA like a normal game where you just play games against, England versus Germany's lined up there. Just play competitions, just play the FA Cup, try and win the Premier League. But what we're talking about is Ultimate Team, and this is where your money on your card is getting spent. But we want to explain exactly how that happens, right? So, we understand that it's about building a team. So if I press down here, this is my team. Now, last year, I created a big team. I created it full of icons. And the connection keeps dropping out. And you can see that I've basically created a Sheffield United team. Sorry about this. This is just annoying, really. Connection coming. Here we go. So I think the connection is going to keep dropping out on me. So I've got a Sheffield United team, and my bench has got Sheffield United. But then you've got these other players. Look at Beckham there. Harry Kane. Obviously, this Harry Kane is an 88 rated player that could go into my front line. But I just wanted to play and prat about as every player in my team is Sheffield United. So how do you get the team? How do you get the team that wins the games, that plays the games online? Well, there's the store and these things called packs, right? So I've got a pack that I need to, lawnmower pack. I don't know if this is going to be an absolute pointless pack. Also, I can buy packs for different items that will give me horizontal lines on the pitch, or so you can set your stadium up, you can set your crowd up, you can set all the things up, but you can get these packs, right? So we're going to come back to them. Bronze packs, silver packs, gold packs. Obviously, you want the better the packs, the more, the better the player, right? So you want gold players, you want icons, you want top players. And then obviously there's these promo packs for 50,000 coins or 1,000 FIFA points. You can have this, the most unique top-rated players, all in a single pack. Includes 12 items, all players, all gold, all rare. So you can buy these packs, right? So that one there was a 50,000 coin pack, right? And this one here, the basic gold one is 7,500 coins. So basically, if you were to play the game as it was sort of designed, every time you play a game, oh, my connection's gone again. Every time you play a game, you get coins. You get a certain amount of coins for completing a game, right? So you would take your team, build your team, go over to play. So you've got a team set up, and then you've got different modes that you can play. Squad battles, you can play against other people's squads, which is an offline game. Division rivals is you play 5 games and it puts you in a certain division at your level, and you're supposed to play other people that are of your level. FUT Champs, you qualify for this weekend league where you play 30 games over a weekend. The more games you win in that league, the better points you get, the better the packs on the weekend league. Little squad builder challenges, so you can trade players within squad builder to try and get a better player. Friendlies and a draft mode and a single draft mode. And the draft mode's interesting because it is a paid game format as well. So let's go through some games and let's just start piecing together why paying for players is what's happening and why people have used your card or asked for some money for this game. So obviously my team, if I go to my squad, it is all Sheffield United players. They're all ranked 70, 77, 75. They're a very, very average team. So it's very easy to get a crap team, right? So if I go to squad battles, let's have a look at somebody else's team, right? Let's have a look at Tony Duggan team. This isn't a real team. She's just pieced together a team. But now, if you were to play this team, you would see this. That's my team. Where's it? Advanced. Oh, I didn't press to see a team. Let me go back. Wait, let me go back. I think it will. View squad, right? Tony Duggan has got a 90 rated goalkeeper, Sergio Ramos, Van Dijk, Trent Alexander-Arnold, De Bruyne, and up front an icon which is Prime Ronaldo, or I think it's Prime, a 96. On the left wing is the modern day Ronaldo. This is the Brazilian one, also known as the fat one. Steven Gerrard in midfield. So this is like a super team. Now imagine how many coins is it going to take to buy one of these players. So let's go with somebody, Messi, right? Messi, 95 rated Messi, right? So you can actually go to a website that will tell you the price of Messi. You can, in the game, you can obviously go to it. So this was it, 95 rated Messi, right? 95 Messi. So this player is going for 1.4 million coins on PS4, 1.3 on Xbox One, and 2 million coins on the PC. So to earn this player, I would have to pay 1.4 million coins. Now, if I play this team, if I go through and play this team, that's probably, to be fair, it's a made-up team. But let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this team. So this guy, this is an actual team. This is Roma AW, right? Let's have a look at his team. He has got, in the centre of midfield, an icon that is Pele. His striker is Mbappe, and then the rest of his team, just quality players everywhere, right? So if I was to go through and play this person, I'll play him on world class. This is an offline game, but it's the same theory if I played online. I would pick, this would be my team, my Sheffield United team versus his team. Let's change his kit. It's in an Arsenal kit. Played a match. And obviously now, my 75 rated players are up against 90 rated players. Mbappe, I think Mbappe is the fastest player on the game. Right, remote play disconnected. Oh, we're gone again. And I would go in and play the game, right? So I'll just show you it playing. Here's the game. Here's the stadium, and we're away. And of course, the computer won't be as good as another player. Maybe I'll play an actual online game just to show you. So here's Pele on the ball. Here's Mbappe now. So if I let Mbappe set off, I accidentally tackled him. I didn't mean to. I should have put it on ultimate level. That would have been a little bit more like what it's like to play against a team of this quality on this game, right? So of course, you're supposed to just play games. Whether they're online, offline, you can just play a game. Just score as Sheffield United. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to struggle. Anyway, I'm going to let them score because I want to show you how they score. Oh, you've absolutely lost you again. Why is the connection so poor today? There's everybody in the world on PS. Right, come on, come back on. Here we go. So I'll try and let them score. FIFA's one of them games where when you try and let people score, it doesn't do anything. So let me just run it through. Because I want to show you one of the first things. So you can accept that maybe the other team's got a better team than you. And they've scored, right? So I guess that's Mbappe. And what a player will do is the famous hush celebration, or they will not forward the game. They will make it slow. They will make you watch the replay. They will not kick on, and they will basically. So yes, your team's better than mine, but now I'm going to be made to watch the hush. There's one where they put a bleeding towel down and lay on it. They want you to do a thing called rage quit, right? So that would be I'm losing. I'm annoyed. Your team's 10 times better than me. I'm going to go to here and I'm going to forfeit the match because your team's better than me and you're pissing me off because you're making me watch replays, and I forfeit the match. Now, when you forfeit the match, you don't get coins. What happens generally is you'll get about 500 coins at the end of each game. So if you wanted to buy, so let's go with Mbappe. If you wanted to buy Mbappe, you would have to come to, where's transfers? Transfers, you would have to go to the transfer market and put in here, Mbappe, here we go, 90 rated Mbappe, which that one was, and search. So, starting price for that player who scored that goal, 977,000, 914. We lost again. Oh, bloody connection. So I'm looking at 940,000, 910. It was this one. 1.89 million coins. But every time you play a game, you only get 500 coins. 500 coins. So how are we getting to 1.9 million coins? And how are people spending your money, right? So let's talk about pack openings, right? So we're going to go to the store. And this is where we're going to start to understand the game. So we know that it's an obnoxious game to play if you've got a crap team and someone's got the best players. That just makes them better already. But how have they got the best players? And then they're going to be obnoxious to play against. So now you're like, I'm going to get a good team and I'm going to beat you and I'm going to do this to other people and I'll show you. So you're going to go to these packs. Right, so 50,000 coins for this one. Now, I have got 136,000 coins because basically every time I've played and won a pack, I've just sold all the players because you can see I've got Sheffield United. So what I can do is sell my players or try and pack them. So the pack is where we come to see the gamble aspect of FIFA. So this generally, let's pretend the promos are not there. Generally, there's just gold packs. And this pack here is 7,500 coins or 150 FIFA points, right? So if I've got no coins, let's pretend my coins are 0 up here. See my coins? Pretend I've got none. I could just buy a pack. I can buy FIFA points, right? Oh, flipping connection. I can buy FIFA points. So if we go... Sorry about this connection, it's really annoying. It's usually not that bad. So, that pack is 150, see here? 7,500 coins or 150 FIFA points. Now, 150 FIFA points, I'm clicking there, I need to go here. Is 100. I can't buy 100, but I can buy 250 for 179. I can buy 500 points for £3.59, or I can buy 750 for £5, all the way up to buying nearly 12,000 points for 80 quid. The only way to really, on this game, get a player is to pack a player, right? You can go and transfer and remove what you... Obviously, if you've got crap players, not to get paid much, right? If I want to transfer a player out, I need a good player to get coins. The only way to get coins, there's two ways. First way is the right way. Now let's also talk about, you can only play Ultimate Team on a adult version, adult PlayStation login. You can't play full Ultimate Team as a child account. So you probably had to set up an adult account for your kids to play the most played part of this game. It's nonsense, but that's the facts, right? So let's talk about pack openings. Let's open a pack, and I'll show you what happens. So effectively, I'm going to buy this pack for 7,500 coins or 150 FIFA points. I'm going to buy the pack for 7,500, right? Yes. So it opens this gamble. Like, we don't know what we're going to get. We're going to get a player, but we don't know what. Now, we might get that Mbappe. We might get... Oh, don't fucking crash right there, you absolute... It opens up a tunnel and reveals a player. Right? And it has revealed a 78 rated Argentinian. Cervi. And then a few other items. So whenever I open a pack, I just instantly list that person on a transfer market and try to sell it. I've got a 76 rated German, 76 rated was it Ivory Coast, and I'll just send them to the transfer market and try and make some money. I could also send these to Quick Sell, and I get 628 coins back. So it cost me 7,500 coins. I'm going to try and sell 3 players, which I'll probably get maybe 1,000 coins for. And everything else I'm going to quick sell. I'm going to make 1,600 coins off something that cost me 7,000, right? So because that crashed, I'll do it again. So I quickly sell these and I go back and I'm going to... So now I'm like pack openings. It's just like slot machines. I do not know what I'm going to get for what I pay. 7,500 coins. I'm going to get a gold player. Don't crash. So it opens this, oh, what's going to happen? And they all know how it's going to open, and you get fireworks, and then it reveals a crap player. So what you want to go is further down the tunnel, and it reveals a better player. So this time an 81 player, Paco somebody. I've got a 78, a 76, and a 75. Oh, I've got 1,000 coins, so I actually packed 1,000 coins. So I'm going to quick sell all them for 1,800 coins. And then I am going to open my 1,000 coins. So I sold 1,800 items for 1,800. I got 1,000 coins. So I made 2,853 coins on a pack that cost me 7,500 coins. So this is where the con is. And this is where we drop out of FIFA to start understanding why people are... Firstly, you think there's a chance of packing Mbappe, packing Pele, packing... What's the chance? Minimal. So let's drop out of the game and just start to look at things like YouTube. And I've already searched it up there, look. FIFA21 pack openings, right? So now we've got all these famous YouTubers that are doing videos. Look at me, I opened this pack. Has the greatest pack opening ever. So what's the thumbnail? Mane, Salah, Firmino. These packs are crazy, 583. So now you've got all these YouTubers that are opening packs and making out like you can look at this pack here. See this little thing? These packs are crazy. This is how an Spanish icon opens. Did it say right back? It's probably Pep Guardiola or someone like that, right? So we're getting hushed in the game. We're getting packs that we think can win, and we're getting famous YouTubers making out that you are possibly going to win off one pack. So these guys will do videos saying, I opened this pack, amazing pack opening. They don't tell you they opened 100 packs and showed you the one they opened. So let's just view this. I'm going to turn the sound off, just because obviously it will copyright the video. So obviously W2S is a sideman. Let's just have a look at, let's just try and find Handstitch. Advert again. Holy crap. I only watched it for like 10 seconds and an advert came up. Right, so here, this is probably where he's going to go mad, right? Now, what they're good at, I've seen on the edit, is not showing you how many coins they've got. How many FIFA points they've got. Because if you look at the top, FIFA points show up here. FIFA points are in this area here. And when you go to these guys, you'll see. Alright, so they skip the fact they've got 1 million coins. Now, either he's paid 10 grand for 1 million coins, or FIFA have gifted him 10 grand for those to do videos. Maybe so. So let's just play the next. Oh.
It is. Oh my god, that freeze! Argentina, who is it? Right wing. Who is that? Martinez! We finally got a freeze card! Yes! Yes! Get in there!
So you get these videos where that is a pack opening of a good player. And he'll go through, and I guess there's a pack opening where he opens somebody unbelievable. All Black 91, Aguero. So the kids are getting this on YouTube. They're getting FIFA pack opening. So let's do FIFA pack opening Mbappe. Right, packed Mbappe. FIFA pack opening number 3. So it's the third time the pack opening. Oh, packed Mbappe, packed Mbappe. You can pack. They're basically saying you can pack Mbappe. So, like I said, we're getting hushed. We're getting beat at the game by better players. We're getting YouTubers tell us it's possible to pack players. And we're getting a game that is designed for us to get this best team ever, this best possible team, right? Let me turn the sound off here. Oh, let me just close the door, sorry. So, can we see now our game? Now, this game earns EA a third of their total revenue. EA is a huge company. Let's have a look at EA Games, right? EA Games. Video games, Apex Legends, Sims. So if you've got any kids, any girls or anything, well, lads as well probably play it. We're looking at FIFA being their flagship. Apex Legends, The Sims, Madden series, Star Wars Squadrons, NHL21, Battlefield, Star Wars, Need for Speed, Sims, Plants vs Zombies, Battlefield again, UFC. All these games that EA do, this mode, only this mode on this game, not the game itself, this single mode, Ultimate Team, is a third of EA's revenue. That tells you how many people are paying for players, how many people are trying to get better teams, how many people have been sucked in to this Ultimate Team game where you've got to have the greatest team to win. So we now know that the pack openings are where people just think there's a chance that I could win. So was that a freeze? Somebody at Inter Milan? Let's open another one. 7,500 coins. So I've had a 79 and 83. So again, opens up. Oh my god. What? Is it possible? Oh, it's a flare. Or is it? No, it's crap. It's an 80 rated Gomez. Right? It's crap. Remote play is stopped again. And we sell the players. We sell this pack. And sell everybody in the pack. Get 1,600 coins for a 7,500 pack. So we get that kids are going to get obsessed with opening packs. They've seen famous YouTubers open packs that they haven't paid for themselves. And obviously you can go through and buy a certain amount of coins. I mean, how many coins you can have to buy? What's the 1,000 coins? That promo pack. So £8 to open this pack. So to open this pack here, promo coins, 1,000 coins, right? That's going to cost £8 to open one of them packs. Or 50,000 coins. I don't want to use my 50,000 coins. So now there's two last things I want to show you why you're going to get spent money on this game. So firstly, obviously we realised to get a better team. Now, there is a play mode where you can create a draft. You can play as all those best players for just 4 games. And it's this single player draft, or you can play it online. So what you do is you go in and play this mode of the game where you're going to get a chance to play with the best players. You can either pay for 300 coins. What was that? A couple of quid? £2? Or it's 15,000 coins. This is what I played generally the most on this. Where you've got a chance of playing as those best players. But it's a paid feature again. Paid. 300 coins. 300 FIFA points or 15,000 coins. So what you do is you pay your 15,000 coins. Remember, the pack opening will only earn you 1,800 coins at best. You play at a certain level, and then you pick a team. So the draft part is a paid format of this game. And this is the format that my nephew, Ben, emailed me dad and said, can I have 20 quid? And I said, what did you have that 20 quid for? He said, for FIFA FUT Draft. This is FIFA FUT Draft, right? So you pick a formation. Let's go with this one. And this time it's going to give you best players. It crashed again. Fucking thing. It's going to give you a player to pick for each position. So you have to pick a side. So now we do get to play with Neymar. We do get to play with Sterling. Right, so we can pick a team around the best players. So it does allow us to play with the best players. Sometimes it gives you crap picks. Here we go, 87. So now we can play with Ronaldo or the fast Vardy. So let's put Ronaldo up front. So now we've got a version that's going to give us the best players to play. But it's a paid version of the game. And it's crashed again. Oh no, it hasn't. So it is going to give crap options, but you basically go through your team and you pick the best players that you probably couldn't normally afford. So this is a paid version. I'm going to crap it off, of course. You effectively play 4 games and you win 2 packs. So you pay 15,000 coins, you can play with the best players, and then you get 2 pack openings, which in theory is 15,000 coins anyway. So that's another side of FIFA. Now the final dark side, and this is where your credit card might be used on PayPal through something weird, is there a way to get Mbappe for less than 900,000 coins? Or how do I just buy that player? Well, what you can do is go into the dark old world of web and say FIFA21 by Mbappe, right? And there will be FUT head, Mbappe price and rating. There will be websites. I'm not sure if this is that kind of website or not. Post a comment. I think that's probably reputable. FUTWiz, EA.com, 915. So these are just telling you the prices. Currently 915,000 coins. So I haven't looked deeply into this, but there will be websites that will say, all right, so let's try this. So I need 1 million coins to buy Mbappe. I need 915,000. FIFA 21 by 1 million coins, right? Now, they've tried to lock down on this. Buy FIFA 21 coins, cheap and safe. Your connection is not private, so we're not going to that site. FIFA will make millions in Ultimate Team. This is probably a guide to doing it. FIFA 21 coins, cheap and easy. So here we can buy here. So here's the coins. We can buy 750,000 coins, but we want to buy 1 million. Well, that's probably more. We want to buy 900,000, right? 900,000. Will it let me do that? So it's saying, what is that, 750,000? I don't exactly know how to use these sites because obviously I've never been before. 14 quid, 800,000, 56,000 coins. 9 million coins? So he's got 9 million. So if I can buy 900,000. £54,000 to buy 900,000. Or 90,000. 90,000, 5 grand. So these ridiculous companies actually think people are going to pay 540 quid for those coins. So, however they do it, we've crashed again. However they do it, how do you transfer coins to a kid on FIFA? Now, there used to be a one-on-one direct trade. Now, here's how I understand it works at the moment. You go to these dodgy websites, you buy 1 million coins for 70 quid, 80 quid, whatever it's cost you, because we're trying to get Mbappe, remember, that first guy that scored, and then you do this. Oh, wrong controller. Then you do, what have I done? You go to the transfer market, and this dodgy person on the internet, and that's what you are if you're selling coins, and FIFA are trying to crack down on them, you will go to the transfer market, and they will say, put a player on the market for 1 million coins, right? So you will pick a player. So remember these that I've put, they're already listed. Let's go to my squad. See, I don't do it enough to understand totally. Let's go to my squad and pick Ampadu, right? Is a silver rated player. No one's going to pay. List on transfer market or send to transfer list. So if we go to transfer list here, let's send him to transfer list. And now when I go back to the transfer, list, Ampadu is over here. So what will happen with the dodgy seller who's going to give me 1 million coins? He will say, list a player as a buy now price for $1 million. Or can I no longer do it anymore? This is how it used to work. I don't know how they do it now, but what you would do in the past would take a crap player and list them for $1 million coins. Then that seller would buy the player for $1 million coins. I don't know how they transfer the coins across now. I think also what you can do is buy a $1 million coin team. So you can buy a team already that's set up, and then you can have access to that account. So maybe they sell the accounts now. FIFA being such a wonderful, EA, FIFA a different story. EA being such a wonderful company, are trying to cut down on the trading between the black market. But that's only because then they'll make more money in game on people trying to buy packs. So it's kind of got a bit disjointed, but I want you to understand, when your kids have been spending money on FIFA, what they've tried to do. They're trying to improve their team. They're trying to improve their squad to buy better players. They go into the transfer market. They're selling their rubbish players. So here's me trying to sell rubbish players. Nobody's made a bid on them yet. Here's some players I've sold. So this guy went for 13,000 coins. De Gea went for 24. I packed him. 1,800. So these guys have made some money. That's why I've got some money up in coins. And then they are going to the transfer market and trying to find players to buy. And with their coins, if they've got enough coins, if they've got 939, buy now. But obviously, or bid on it. You can eBay bid on it and try and win stuff to make their team better. So when they get to the game, they're not getting hammered on every game. They're not getting hammered by people with much better sides than them. It is a shady side. It is gambling to try and get people to pack players. The obnoxiousness of the game itself, it doesn't help any kid or even adults. YouTube are punting games of people saying these are the best teams to have. These are the pack openings. If you just go FIFA21 and look at YouTube, 24th in the world. Here's my pack opening. So if you do that weekend league, oh my god, these mid icon packs are juiced. Base icon player, the greatest pack opening ever. Base or mid icon pack. So it's like watching people play a slot machine and win, but they're not showing that they're getting free coins from FIFA and they're being paid to promote the game, and then they just cut the edit to only the pack opening. Look, red pack opening, Road to Glory, Showdown. Some people do play properly. I finally matched this wonder kid on foot. Best attacking tips. So at least somebody does. I do like Borats. Some people do actually play the game properly. So it's been a rant. It's been I wanted you to understand that the kids don't stand a chance. The young adults don't stand. The old adults playing that form of that game and wanting to just have the best team and tell your mates that you've got the best team and tell your mates that you packed somebody. I packed an icon. It's complete nonsense, and it will keep happening. And they will. And the final thing is in October or September, EA will bring out FIFA 22, and you cannot take your players with you. You can't pay for all these players and then transfer them onto the next season. Next season, start from scratch, start buying again, start getting YouTube videos on FIFA 21 pack openings and all that. So it's a bit of a rant, but I want you to understand also that the kids don't stand a chance. So you can be pissed off as you like with your kids for using your credit card, but the game is just programmed. You know, like the weight loss videos you keep getting, and the house adverts or the kitchen adverts, and you go out and buy one, and you go, why have I bought that? They're getting it tenfold. I hope this helps. It's a bit of a punk game, first punk game rap. something's got to be done about this one game mode. They're absolutely stiffing people. Leave a comment if you got this far. Sorry about the disconnection. Sorry that it's been a bit disjointed. But hopefully this makes sense to adults wondering why their kids are paying for FIFA.